Charm & Company Salons. Pamper yourself in the full-service salon. We offer haircuts and styling, hair coloring, conditioning, bridal services, manicures, pedicures, and spa treatments. Charm & Company Salons is family-owned and operated, located in the heart of downtown at Centennial Park. Call now, 248-969-9044.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is September 26th. It's a Thursday, and Oxford has its first double duel meet against Notre Dame Prep and Troy Athens. Now, this means that Oxford will be swimming against both Troy Athens and Notre Dame, but Notre Dame and Troy Athens will not be swimming against each other. It's going to be a fun meet. Keep watching. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first heat of the 200-yard medley relay. In lane 2, this is exhibition. We have Layla DeGasperis in the D relay, Brooke Manzuk, or actually it's Oxford's F relay. It's Layla DeGasperis, sorry I'm butchering these names, is in the water right now. Brooke Manzuk, Maddie Stevens, and Maddie Lovins. In lane 4, we have Oxford's C relay, Maya Shelby, Addie Bishop, Izzy Frechette, Caitlin Gata. In lane 6, we have Oxford's D relay, Allison Mooney, Kinsey Jones, Christina Myers, and Mackenzie Finley. In lane 7, we have Oxford's E relay with Ellie Olheiser, Nora Wright, Cheyenne Hoyt, and Bella Delano. All right, so in case you don't know, this is a double dual meet, which means that Oxford is racing against Troy Athens and Notre Dame. So this is going to be an interesting meet. It is not, however, Troy Athens versus Notre Dame. It's just Oxford versus the two. Troy Athens and Notre Dame have already raced each other. All right, so we have in the butterfly now. And it looks like Oxford's C relay is in the lead, but closely tied with lane 6, which is also Oxford. Now Oxford's D relay is in the lead, but let's see who's going to take home. Well, Oxford's definitely going to get first and second. Lane 6 is in the lead, and look at her go. What a strong finish, and the touch. Excellent. Right, and here we go into Heat 2 of the 200-yard medley relay. In lane 3, we have Oxford's A relay with Ashley Weltick leading off in the backstroke, Grace Scharnstrom, Callie Schnur, and Jenna Fissler as the anchor. In lane 6, we have Oxford's B relay with Peyton Bailey and Nellie Scharnstrom, Megan Pavlock, and Kaylee Rogers. The rest of the lanes are Troy Athens and Notre Dame. Ashley's start in lane 3. She did an excellent start, and look at her power in the pool. Quick turnover. And she's underwater for a long time. Her underwater kick's very strong, which gives her a significant edge against all the other swimmers. Watch the exchange in lane 3. And here's the breaststroke. This is a fast race, everybody. Look at her go. This is Addie Bishop right now in the water. It takes a lot of upper body strength, and you can hear the coach yelling, "Reach." And that's so that she can get a lot of pull underwater. Here we go on the butterfly. A lot of upper body strength in this too. You can see her teammates encouraging her at the end of the lane. It's imperative to get a rhythm when you're swimming, especially in butterfly. Otherwise, it's extremely hard to keep the endurance up. Here we go with Caitlin Gaeta finishing up our race. All the girls are finishing. Excellent races, girls. Now that time was 1:52, their A relay. Wow. I think we may have broken a record. Let me check. I'll check in just a minute. Coach is kind of busy at the moment. But I do believe we have broken a record. Because the record I'm looking at on the board is 1:52.31 for the 200 medley relay. That was set in 2018. And I think they just broke it with 1:52.06. Yep, confirmed. They just broke the record. Congratulations, Oxford's A relay. All right, here we are, heat 1 of the 200 freestyle. In lane 3, we have Izzy Frechette. In lane 6, Kinsey Jones. In lane 8, Paige Dell. Not many Oxford people in each heat, but that's just because there's so many people in the water right now. This is going to be a long meet, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as I say in a lot of these the meets that I cover, the 200 freestyle is often hated by a lot of swimmers. It's just that perfect line between a sprint and a distance event because it takes a lot of strategy to succeed. And it's too long to just sprint all out. And it's a hard balance to find. Right now it looks like anybody's race. Looks like right now, Kinsey Jones is in the lead. Nope, actually, it's changing. Vicky Smirnov from Troy Athens. And now, Kinsey Jones is back in the lead. It's still anybody's race. We got other people coming up from behind. They're beginning to increase their kicking. People are starting to swim a lot faster, and watch them turn it on in this next 50. Once they make the next turn, not this one, but the next, you're gonna really start to see people kick it up a notch. Just watch. All right, watch. Here we go. Izzy Frechette in lane 3 seems to be taking the lead. Izzy Frechette now with a solid lead Oh, but Kinsey Jones looks like she may come in second. But Izzy's definitely going to. And here she is, the touch, 2:27. Great job, Izzy. And Troy Athens, I believe, takes second. Here we go into heat 2, the 200-yard freestyle. These more experienced girls are faster swimmers, and you can tell they're more experienced because they have more endurance. Look at all that white water. Well, not right now, but there you are. There's the white water, and you can see they're going all out. It looks like it's going to be a tight race. In lane 3, we have Ashley Weltick, and who's leading. In lane, looks like lane 6, Allison Mooney from Oxford. Ashley's taking the lead, but Troy Athens is close behind. This is a tough race between Ashley and Ellie Franklin from Troy Athens. But having someone that close on your heels really pushes you forward. Okay, swimmers, if you're watching, I want you to look at Ashley's stroke. She's got a very strong and far reach, and that's just what you want. And she's pushing all that water because she's ending her stroke near the middle of her thigh. And her torso's turning. She's not flat in the water, which allows her to be more straight in the water. Here we go, Ashley leading by a mile now. Almost 2 body lengths. Ashley currently making excellent time. Great race by Ashley Weltick. She took first with a 1:57. That is only 5 seconds away from the record. An excellent race by Ellie Franklin too in Troy Athens. You can see them congratulate each other. It's good sportsmanship.
Nice job, Sugar!
Nice race by everyone in Oxford. The 200 freestyle is not an easy race. All right, next up we have heat 1 of 2 of the 200-yard IM. All right, here we go, heat 1 of 2. We have Maya Shelby in lane 3 and Bella Delano in lane 5. There's truly nothing easy about swimming. The 200 IM's exhausting. You start out with one of the hardest strokes. Butterfly. Two-hand touch.
Then you got 8, so you got a lot of time.
It takes a lot of upper body strength, again, to do butterfly. That's a lot of weightlifting. to get good at it, and just a lot of swimming butterfly. Just a lot of practice to get good at this. And now they're into the backstroke. Now you kind of want to turn your torso more than you're seeing in the water right now, and that takes, again, a lot of practice. There's nothing easy about swimming. It's an exceedingly difficult sport. You can see, I want to be correct on her name here, Maya is doing a great job at reaching far back in her backstroke. Her stroke's strong, but she just needs to kick a little stronger. And here we are into the breaststroke. And this is another very difficult stroke. It's just kind of awkward and clunky to learn. You do a weird frog kick and simultaneously have to lift yourself out of the water with each stroke. It's hard to make the kick strong, but that's the key to a very good breaststroke, as well as reaching far underwater. Looks like Oxford is in the lead for first and second. Some of the scoring may seem a little bit odd tonight. Not only are we splitting the score between Oxford and Troy Athens and Oxford versus Notre Dame, but we also have a couple more exhibition swimmers than usual. So if you think, hey, Oxford won that race, why didn't they get a point? It was probably an exhibition swimmer. And here we go, it's hard to finish this one. Swimming's an individual sport, and it's all about getting your personal best. So what you see in the pool tonight, though some of it may not look like it's an Olympian speed, but some of these girls are scoring their personal bests. It can be a great night tonight. And here we go into Heat 2. No exhibition, oh, I take that back. One exhibition swimmer tonight in lane 8 from Oxford. Okay, in lane 3 we have Addie Bishop. In lane 6, Megan Pavlock. In lane 8, Ellie Holheiser. I'm seeing a lot of great form by a lot of these girls. A lot of these faster girls are very experienced. You can see in lane 5 and lane 4 from Troy Athens and Notre Dame, they have very strong butterfly strokes. And their backstroke, equally strong. Look at that. You can see in lane 4, the swimmer from Troy Athens is wearing a fast skin. And that is a uniquely fast swimsuit to have. They wear it in states and very strong competitions. It's not your average bathing suit. Notre Dame leading by a mile right now, with Troy Athens in second. Looks like Oxford's in third. You can hear the pool, all the girls cheering for their team. Still leading by a mile and is in front of Troy Athens by at least 2 body lengths. But we'll see who keeps up in the freestyle. But I have a feeling Notre Dame's going to win this one. kicking from Troy Athens. I'm going to look at this girl's name. Hold on, what are we, lane 4? That is Kate Schaefer. Very strong kicking. And who do we have in Oxford? Looks like lane 3, Addie Bishop is ahead for Oxford. Here we go, strong finishes by all of these girls. This is a tough race. I'm seeing a lot of fast times. All right, next up we have 6 heats of the 50 freestyle. And the first 4 are all exhibition, meaning that none of the first 4 heats count for points. The last 2 do, and only some of the last 2 swimmer heats. All the same, this is less for points than it is for individual best times for these girls. A lot of these swimmers are new, and so it's important to build confidence in the sport. Looks like Oxford's in the lead. Oxford swimmers, lane 3, Anna Waite, lane 4, Eleanor Nunez, lane 6, Maya Clemens, and lane 7, Michaela Burr. And it looks like Oxford came in first. Congratulations, Eleanor, you won first. All right, and here we go in heat 2. In lane 1, Caitlin Cummins. In lane 2, Alexa Baker. In lane 5, Annabelle Watson. Yep, that's it for Oxford in this heat. Troy Athens is in the lead right now, with Oxford coming in second. Or maybe Troy Athens in second and first, we don't know. It looks like, oh, anybody's race now. Oxford in first. And Troy Athens for second and third. That was a close race. Congratulations, guys. Here we go in heat 3 of the event. A lot of Oxford swimmers in this one. In lane 2, Julia Knapp. In lane 3, Ashley Bales. In lane 4, Alexis Johnson. In lane 5, Maddie Stevens. In lane 6, Isabella Mezin. In lane 8, Evelyn Kelso. Looks like Oxford's, let's see, who is this? Lane 6. No, it looks like Oxford in lane 2 is going to win. Sure enough. Way to go, Julia. Took first. Here we go in heat 4 of the event. The last exhibition heat. This is an all Oxford race. In lane 1, Caitlin DeGaspero. In lane 2, Alex Foster. In lane 3, Maddie Lovins. In lane 4, Mackenzie Finley. In lane 5, Emily McClear. In lane 6, Audrey Manzik. In lane 7, Layla DeGasperis. And in lane 8, Brooke Manzik. Looks like Emily McClear is in the lead. Oh, no, maybe I'm wrong. No, sure enough, Emily McClear. All right, next up we have Heat 5. This is not an exhibition event. However, we do have 5 swimmers, 1 from Troy Athens, 2 from Oxford, and 2 from Notre Dame Prep that are swimming exhibition. Oh, we have a missing spot. Some last-minute changes to the heat sheet may be to blame. All right, in lane 3, Peyton Bailey. In lane 6, Christina Myers. In lane 8, Cheyenne Hoyt. It looks like Peyton Bailey is in the lead in lane 3, but Troy Athens is close behind. Let's see if she can take it. Oh, Peyton throwing the gap. Peyton wins it. 27:59. That's a fast time. All right, here we go in heat 6 of 6, the fastest heat of the night at the 53. We have 1 exhibition swimmer from Oxford in lane 8, Miss Nora Wright. And 1 exhibition swimmer for Troy Athens in lane 1. This one's gonna go quick. We have Jenna Fissler in lane 3, Laura Mason in lane 6, and Nora Wright in lane 8. Oxford is leading. Unbelievable. It's amazing. Jenna Fissler is taking this. Let's see her time. 25-24. Just to give you guys perspective, our current record is 24:23, held by Haley Kornberger, which she set in 2011. That record has persisted because it's so hard to break, but Jenna became very close. Let's see if she can break it by the end of the season. All right, and now we're going to take a break for diving.
Diving events tonight, we do ask that you be silent for our divers to prepare and concentrate to enter the water. Our first diver tonight will be Logan Chasen, and he will be doing a 101 C dive, forward dive, tuck. Degree of difficulty, 1.2. Ladies and gentlemen, please be quiet so we can start our diving event. And we'll do no flash photography during diving. Ladies and gentlemen, please be silent so we can start our diving event. Judges' scores 3, 4, 3.5. Up next, Elena Gilling doing a 101C forward dive tuck, DD 1.2. Scores 4, 3.5, 4. Up next, Ava Ferguson doing a 101C forward dive tuck, DD 1.2. Judges scores 5, 4.5, 5.5. Up next, Kendra Keller, Oxford, doing a 301C, reverse drive, tuck, DD 1.6. Judges scores 2, 2, 1.5. Up next, Sydney Burns, Busser, in a 301C, reverse dive tuck, DD 1.6. Judges scores 4, 4, 5. Up next, Emily Gata doing a 301C, reverse dive tuck, degree of difficulty 1.6. Judges scores 5.5, 5, 5. Up next, Olivia Stachersky doing a 301B, reverse dive pike, DD 1.7. Scores 4, 4.5, 4.5. Up next, Rosemary Northcote doing a 301B, reverse dive tuck, DD 1.7. Judges scores 5, 6, 6.5. Up next, Peyton Warren, 301C, reverse dive tuck, DD 1.6. Scores 4, 5, 5.5. Next, Jessica Mestichum, dive 301B, reverse dive pike, DD 1.7. Judges scores 6.5, all. Up next, Amelia Knotts doing a 301C, reverse dive tuck, DD 1.6. Judges scores 5, 5, 4.5. Up next, Lenny will be doing a 201A, back dive straight, DD 1.7. Judges scores 3, 2.5, 2. Next, LMA will be doing a 401C, inward dive tuck, DD 1.4. Judges scores 4, 3.5, 3.5. Up next, Ava will be doing a 102C, forward 1 somersault tuck, DD 1.4. Judges scores 5, 5.5, 5.5. Up next, Kendra will be doing a 5122D, forward 1 somersault, 1 twist, free, DD 1.9. Judges scores 2, 1, 1.5. Up next, Sydney will be doing a 102B, forward 1 somersault pike, DD 1.5. Judges scores 5, 4.5, 4. Up next, Emily will be doing a 302C, reverse 1 somersault tuck, DD 1.6. Scores 4.5, all. Up next, Olivia will be doing a 302C, reverse 1 somersault tuck, DD 1.6. Judges scores 4, 4.5, 3.5. Next, Rosemary will be doing a 303C, reverse 1 1/2 somersault tuck, DD 2.1. Judges' scores, 3.5, all. Up next, Peyton will be doing a 103C, forward 1 1/2 somersault tuck, forward. DD 1.6. Scores 4.5, all. Jessica will be doing a 201B, back dive pike, 1.6. Scores 7, 7, 7.5. Next, Amelia will be doing a 303C, reverse 1 1/2 somersault, tuck, DD 2.1. Judges' scores, 5.5, 5, 4.5. Next, Lainey will be doing a 401C, inward dive tuck, DD 1.4. Judges' scores, 3.5, 3, 3.5. LMA will be doing a duo 1A, back dive straight, DD 1.7. Scores 2.5, 2, 1. Ava will be doing a 51-21D, forward 1 somersault, 1/2 twist, free, DD 1.7. Judges' scores, 1, 2.5, 2. Kendra will be doing a 401C, inward dive tuck, DD 1.4. Scores, 4.5, 4, 4. Next, Sydney will be doing a 51-21D, forward 1 somersault, 1/2 twist, free, DD 1.7. Judges' scores, 4.5, 4, 4.5. Up next, Emily will be doing a 401C inward dive tuck, GD 1.4. Judges' scores, 4.5, all. Next, Olivia will be doing a 102B, forward 1 somersault pike, DD 1.5. Scores 6.5, 6, 6. Next, Rosemary will be doing a 201B, back dive pike, DD 1.6. Scores 6, 6.5, 6.5. Next, Peyton will be doing a 104C, forward 2 somersault tuck, DD 2.2. Scores 3.5, 4.5, 3.5. Next, Jessica will be doing a 203C, back 1 1/2 somersault, tuck, degree of difficulty, 2.0. Judges' scores 6, 5.5, 4.5. Next, Amelia will be doing a 403C, inward 1 1/2 somersault tuck, DD 2.2. Judges' scores 5.5, 6, 6.5. Next, Ava will be doing a 401C, inward dive tuck, degree of difficulty 1.4.
Event is over. Event is over. Okay. Okay.
You should be on Ava, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. So, watch this. Ava, right click, reset high, right click, set as current. There you go.
So round 4 will be Ava, she'll be doing a 401C, inward dive tuck, DD 1.4. Ladies and gentlemen, please comply with the Incomplete dive. See it?
Or do 0, 0, 0. I don't know where failed dive is.
Yep.
Oh, incorrect dive, is that what it is?
You're good.
Up next is Kendra. Kendra will be doing a 402C inward, 1 somersault tuck, DD 1.6.
We need diver 2.
Judges scores 3, 3.5, 3. Up next, Sydney will be doing a forward 1 1/2 somersault tuck, DD 1.6, dive 103C. Judges scores 5 all. Up next, Emily will be doing a back dive tuck, 201C, DD 1.5. Judges scores 3.5, 3.5, 4. Next, Olivia will be doing a 103B, forward 1 1/2 somersault pike, DD 1.7. Judges scores 5.5, 5.5, 4.5. Next, Rosemary will be doing a 103B, a forward 1 1/2 somersault pike, DD 1.7. Judges scores 5.5, 6, 6. Next, Peyton will be doing a 401C, inward dive tuck, DD 1.4. Judges scores 6.5, 6, 6. Next, Jessica will be doing a 52-23D, a back 1 somersault, 1 1/2 twist, free, DD 2.3.
Because Boz wants me to create a layout, and it doesn't actually take that. I'm not doing anything.
Check with her first. Check with John.
She's fine.
Judges scores 6, 5.5, 5. Next, Amelia will be doing a 52-23D, a back 1 somersault, 1 and 1/2 twist, free, DD 2.3. Judges scores 5.5 all. Next, Ava will be doing a 402C, inward 1 somersault tuck, DD 1.6.
We still need a score. There we go.
Judges scores 4.5, 2, 3.5. Next, Kendra will be doing a 103C, forward 1 and 1/2 somersault tuck, DD 1.6. Judges scores 5.5, 4.5, 5. Next, Sydney will be doing a 201C, back dive tuck, DD 1.5. Judges scores 4.5, 4, 4.5. Next, Emily will be doing a 101C, forward dive tuck, DD 1.2. Judges scores 6, 5, 5.5. Next, Olivia will be doing a 402C, inward 1 somersault tuck, DD 1.6. Judges scores 4.5, 5.5, 5. Next, Rosemary will be doing a 401B, inward dive pike, DD 1.5. Scores 7, 6.5, 6.5. Next, Peyton will be doing a 201C back dive tuck. Degree of difficulty 1.5. Judges' scores 4.5, 4.5, 4. Next, Jessica will be doing a 103B forward 1.5 somersault pike, DD 1.7. Judges' scores 6.5, all. Next, Amelia will be doing a 104C, a forward 2 somersault tuck, DD 2.2. Judges' scores 6, 6.5, 6.5. We are entering our final and sixth round of diving. Ava will be doing a 201A back dive straight, DD 1.7. Scores 4.5, 4.5, 3.5. Kendra will be doing a 201C back dive tuck. Degree of difficulty 1.5. Judges' scores 4, 4, 3.5. Sydney will be doing a 401C inward dive tuck, DD 1.4. Judges' scores 4, 4, 4.5. Emily will be doing a 5-1-1-1A forward dive, 1/2 twist, straight, DD 1.8. Judges' scores 3, 3.5, 3.5. Olivia will be doing a 201B back dive pike, DD 1.6. Judges' scores 5.5, 6.5, 6. Rosemary will be doing a 403C, inward 1 1/2 somersault tuck, DD 2.2. Judges' scores 5.5, 5.5, 4.5. Peyton will be doing a 52-21D, back 1 somersault, 1/2 twist, free, DD 1.7. Judges' scores 6, 5, 5.5. Jessica will be doing a 403C, inward 1 1/2 somersault tuck, DD 2.2. Judges' scores 6, 5.5, 6. Amelia will be doing a 105C, forward 2 1/2 somersault tuck, DD 2.4. Judges' scores 3, 3.5, 3.5.
Here we go, heat 1 of 2 in the 100-yard butterfly. In lane 3, we have Izzy Frechette. In lane 6, we have Cheyenne Hoyt. All the rest of the swimmers are from Troy, Athens. The 100 butterfly is very hard if you don't have the upper body strength and the endurance to follow through. It takes a lot of practice to make this good. It looks like it's anybody's race at this moment. Looks like there's a straight line across lanes 3 through 5. Looks like Peyton Bailey in lane 3 is leading. And she has a good form. She's got good rhythm. But her kick needs to be stronger underwater. If she could get that kick faster, she would be far ahead. And if she would increase turnover time, I think that would also help her. Looks like Troy Athens in the lead now, but Izzy might be able to take it back. No, looks like Troy Athens is going to win it. Nice job by Troy Athens, an excellent swim by Izzy Frechette. That is a difficult race. are in Heat 2 of the event. This is the Heat 2, the 100-yard butterfly. In lane 3, we have Grace Sharnstrom. In lane 6, Nellie Sharnstrom. So both sisters swimming against each other. And both these swimmers are very powerful. They've been swimming for a while. And you can see it. Watch their kick. Their kick doesn't come far out of the water. You don't want it to. Looks like, I'm going to mess up her name. Grace, there it is. It looks like Grace is in the lead right now, but is very close with Kate Schaefer from Troy Athens. But it looks like Grace might win it if she can keep her endurance up. This is not an easy race. She's breathing every other, not just every other, good. You don't want to breathe as much as you can. And that gave her the edge, look at that. Not breathing every stroke gave her the edge. That made her win it, look at that. An excellent swim by Grace. Here we go, Heat 1 of 5 of the 100-yard freestyle. In lane 2, Maya Clemens. In lane 3, Caitlin Cummins. In lane 6, Eleanor Nunez. This is an exhibition heat. All right, it looks like Troy Athens is in the lead. In lane 4, Miss Sarah Markoff. And in lane 4, the Troy Athens swimmer, she's swimming quickly, and that's great, but she needs to stretch out her stroke. She's kind of cutting it close. See how she's coming, her hand is entering the water just above her head. You want to stretch it out so that you're entering the water as far out as you can, as far as you can possibly reach. That's the ideal stroke. And then ending it, pushing down and ending it towards the middle of your thigh so that you're moving as much water as possible. And simultaneously, as you're pushing all of that water down, you want to turn your torso to the side a little bit to straighten your body in a streamlined position. Great swim by all these ladies. Caitlin Cummins touched first for Oxford behind Troy Athens. So she was second place, but the first one to touch for Oxford. You can hear the pool cheering for the last one in the pool. Excellent swim. That was always one of my favorite things when I was swimming here. I loved the sportsmanship. Everyone cheered for the last person in the water every heat, and it's because we've all been there and we know how painful it is.
Go, girls.
And every girl is giving it their all here tonight. And here we go, we've got Heat 2 of 5, also an all exhibition event. In lane 2, Ashley Bales. In lane 5, Julia Knapp. In lane 7, Alexa Baker. Looks like Troy Athens is in the lead right now. You can see these girls are kicking pretty fast. Oh, it looks like she's got some competition from our Julia Knapp. Looks like Julia's giving Troy Athens a run for their money. This is Sarah Markoff again in lane 4 that Julia Knapp is very close to. Troy Athens still in the lead.
Go, Sarah! Wake up, Sarah!
And excellent swims by all of these ladies. Troy Athens came first and Oxford second.
Good job, girls!
This is a great job by all of these swimmers. Here we are in heat 3 of 5. This is also an exhibition event. In lane 2, we have Alexis Johnson. In lane 4, Alex Foster. In lane 5, Paige Dell. In lane 6, Caitlin DeGaspero. In lane 7, Evelyn Kelso. And in lane 8, Annabelle Watson. You can see all these heats are getting faster as they progress. Looks like both Oxford girls are racing each other here in lanes 4 and 5. And 6. Here's Oxford for the finish. We have Alex Foster in first place, Paige Dell in second place, and let's see who's going to get third. Looks like Troy Athens, and then Oxford in fourth.
Good job, girls. Nice swim.
All right, now we've got heat 4 of 5. And all of these swimmers are exhibition swimmers except for 3, 1 from each team. So 1 Oxford, 1 Athens, 1 Notre Dame prep girl are not exhibition. So those 3 are swimming for points. In lane 2, Lexi Hunt. Oh, whoops. Misread it. In lane 3, Laura Mace. In lane 6, Emily McClear. And in lane 8, Ellie Olheiser. Troy Athens is leading by a mile right now. This is Miss Caitlin Mitohu. I may have butchered her name. Okay, there must have been a problem in the heat sheet that I have because there's no Oxford girls swimming in the pool right now. There were a couple last-minute changes to the heat sheet, so mine may not have been updated. So no Oxford girls in this one. Yeah, but you can see on the scoreboard, Oxford girls are listed, so technically I was right. Still a great swim by all these ladies. And here we go for the final heat of the 100 freestyle. This is not an exhibition event. This is the one for points. Except for 2 Troy Athens swimmers who will not be swimming for points in lanes 1 and 8. In lane 3, Megan Pavlock. In lane 6, Kaylee Rogers. Yep, that's it for Oxford. I thought there'd be more. Whoops. All right, this is a fast one. Look at all that white water. These girls have got a really strong kick. all of them. These are the fastest swimmers of the night for this event. Looks like Notre Dame Prep is leading by half a body length right now in lane 5. She just came out of the water. Lane Oxford, lane 6, is close behind. Oh, and lane 3. This is still, it looks like Notre Dame Prep is going to win first. I don't know who's going to win second yet. Maybe Oxford. I think. All right, I'm going to call it now. I think Kaylee Rogers in lane 6 is going to take second. Nope, I was wrong. Notre Dame Prep in lane 2 took second. Notre Dame Prep also took first. But excellent swim by all these girls nevertheless. This is a fast heat. Look at those splits. All right, next up we got the 500-yard freestyle. That is 20 lengths of the pool. Now this one's tough. Counters are getting ready at the end of each lane. They show the number in the lane, so the swimmer knows where they are in their race if they lose count. They're just making sure each swimmer has a counter. There's typically only one heat of these for high school meets, just because they're so long. One race, one heat, will take anywhere between 5 and 8 minutes, depending on the speed of the swimmers. We have Oxford in 4 lanes. We have in lane 3, Allison Mooney. In lane 6, Caitlin Gata. And in lane 8, Maddie Lovins. All right, I misread the heat sheet. At first glance, I thought there were 4. Looks like Notre Dame Prep is leading at the moment with Troy Athens right there. Wow, look at that. Troy Athens coming close behind. Look at that. Looks like they're neck and neck with Troy Athens about to pass. Troy Athens passing and is first on the turn. It's still close, and it looks like Notre Dame is pulling out for... This is interesting. Okay, so Notre Dame Prep, I think the girl in lane 5, I'm going to get her name. Let me just look. Lane 5, Alina Stanzak. She has a faster turn, or maybe she's taller, because she always seems to come out further at the end of each lap. But who's her name in lane 4 from Troy Athens? Ellie Franklin pulls forward in each length when they're swimming, so I think she has a faster swim. But Notre Dame keeps giving her trouble on each turn. But here she's pulling ahead, so I think we're going to have an interesting race on our hands. And pulling in first for Oxford right now is Allison Mooney, our fastest Oxford girl right now. It's still early in the race, so you won't see, you'll see the more experienced swimmers, rather, be a lot faster. They know how to strategize, and they've found their rhythm. It's harder for inexperienced swimmers to know how to swim these well, and in addition, it just takes a lot of endurance. Racing 20 laps is exhausting. All right, Notre Dame, or actually Troy Athens, still in the lead. Let's see, I've already lost her name. Ellie Franklin is still far in the lead right now with Troy Athens close behind. This is a hard race. I empathize with every swimmer. Having swum this myself, it's really hard.
Let's go!
But the encouragement from the surrounding teammates, it helps a lot. And watching the other girls pass you is certainly motivational.
Being good sport.
All right, Ellie is in the last 50 of her 500 free. She's ending strong right now. I don't know if the camera's watching on lane 4. The girl is in first place with the red swim cap. She is pulling fast. This is a very fast meet.
Let's go!
Look at that swim. Look at her form. How well she maintained that form throughout that entire 500. That is something to model. I'm sure you can hear around me since the race is starting to end. The whole pool is yelling for their teammates. And here we go. Caitlin's finishing her race. She's coming close. She's on her last 50. These are great swims by all these ladies. And for the finish, here's Caitlin and Maddie. There she goes. Great swims, ladies. This is a hard event. All right, next up we have the 200 freestyle relay. We have 2 heats of this. Each swimmer will swim a 50, that's 2 lengths of the pool. This first heat is all exhibition. No, I take that back. These are all for points. In lane 2, we have Oxford's G relay with Michaela Burr, Eleanor Nunez, Annabelle Watson, and Alexis Johnson. In lane 3, Oxford's F relay with Maya Clemens, Alexa Baker, Ashley Bales, and Isabel Mason. In lane 5, Oxford's C relay with Kinsey Jones, Nora Wright, Christina Myers, and Addie Bishop. In lane 6, Oxford's D relay with Alex Foster, and Audrey Manzuk, Bella Delano, and Emily Gaeta. In lane 7, Oxford's E relay with Paige Dell, Brooke Manzik, Maddie Stevens, Caitlin DeGaspero. And in lane 8, we have Oxford's H relay with Anna Waite, Caitlin Cummins, Evelyn Kelso, and Julia Knapp. This is an all Oxford relay aside from lane 4, which is Troy Athens. sprints by all these ladies. Strong finishes, look at that. All right, next up we have heat 2 of 2 of the 200 freestyle relay. This is also for points. We have everyone's B and A relays, so this one's going to be fast. Ladies, if you're swimmers, I want you to watch their starts and turns and watch how often they're breathing. You don't want to breathe as much as you can in these races, in these sprints, because every turn of the head, every break from that streamline position will add on time. All right, in lane 3, you have Oxford's A relay with Jenna Fissler leading off, with Callie Schnur in the water right now. Grace Sharnstrom following, and Ashley Weltick as the anchor. In lane 6, we have Oxford's B relay with Nellie Sharnstrom leading off, Megan Pavlock in the water right now, Kaylee Rogers, and Laura Mace as the anchor. Looks like Oxford is far into the lead. Here we go. Ashley is going to be the anchor. She's going to finish this off. Look at her turnover. Look how fast she's moving her arms and how quickly she's stroking. And her kicking matches the speed of her arms. She is moving quickly. Oxford's A relay won and took first, and it looks like Notre Dame Prep's relay took second. And Troy Athens took third. Next up, we have heat 1 of 2 of the 100-yard backstroke. The toughest part, well, not the toughest part, but one of the hardest parts of swimming backstroke is the start. It's awkward. You have to arch your back very far in order to get a good start. Watch and see what I mean. It's difficult. All right, in lane 2, we have Emily McClear. In lane 3, Maya Shelby. In lane 6, Mackenzie Finley. Looks like Oxford is in the lead. Guess it looks like Shelby, nope, Maya. Shelby is her last name. Looks like Maya's in the lead with Mackenzie close behind. And it looks like Emily McClear is going to take third too. This is a great swim for Oxford. And Maya wins first. Great job. Oh, it looks like Mackenzie and Emily. Okay, Mackenzie got second and Emily got third. Great job, Oxford. right, we're on heat 2 of 2 of the 100-yard backstroke. This heat is also for points. In lane 3, we have Callie Schnur. In lane 6, Peyton Bailey. And in lane 8, Layla DeGasperis. All right, so this heat's a bit faster. Oxford is in first. Way to go, Callie. Look at her stroke and how she turns. She has a rhythm, and the most experienced swimmers develop their own sense of rhythm that helps them get through the water. Look how she's also turning her torso. She's rotating it to keep herself as straight in the water as she possibly can, and then she's reaching with her hand slightly angled at a 45-degree angle to pull as much water as she can. That's why their hands aren't completely straight in the air. Way to go, Callie, with a race. 32 was her final split. Excellent race. Solid race by Peyton Bailey. All right, this is heat 1 of 2 of the girls' 400-yard freestyle relay. In lane 3, we have Oxford's D relay. Alex Foster's in the water right now. Nope, I'm wrong. It was the breaststroke. I misread it. I thought we were further along. Sorry, guys, it's been a long night. No, we have the 100-yard breaststroke, heats 1 of 2. In lane 2, we have Nora Wright. In lane 3, Kinsey Jones. In lane 6, Maddie Stevens. Breaststroke, as I've kind of talked earlier in the medley, it's kind of an awkward stroke. It's clunky. It's hard to coordinate your arm and leg movement. So I have a lot of respect for the swimmers that can do it well. One time, here's a quick story for you guys. I used to swim on Liquid Lightning, a club team, as well as the high school team. And on one of my meets for Liquid Lightning, I did not, I think I turned too fast and I didn't do a two-hand touch. And a timer looked at me and we made eye contact as I was turning, and I knew, oh man, I got disqualified. But he was kind and let me go. So I was not disqualified for that event, but I knew that time didn't count. I did not perform the two-hand touch. All right, looks like lane 6. He's going to take first, or maybe lane 3? Lane 6, okay. Yes, way to go, Maddie. And Kinsey got second for Oxford. Way to go. Here we go, heat 2 of 2 of the 100-yard breaststroke. In lane 1, we have Brooke Manzik. Lane 3, Nellie Sharnstrom. In lane 6, Addie Bishop. And in lane 8, Bella Delano. You can kind of see these girls when they're lifting themselves up out of the water and they take a breath, their head is already angled right back down for the next stroke. And that's what you want to do, ladies. I see some of the inexperienced swimmers, and I'm not criticizing because it's very, very hard, but it's just a word of advice. It's something to be aware of. You're keeping your head up. You want to keep it down and just lift your arms, have this stroke and pushing yourself out of the water. Have that lift you up. You don't want to physically lift your head. Looks like Notre Dame is in first. Oh, by a mile. That is a quick breaststroker. Wow. That is a fast race by, I want to get her name right, Josie Hanaway from Notre Dame Prep. And Oxford took second, Miss Nellie Scharnstrom. Josie must have just made her personal best from Notre Dame Prep because her whole team was screaming for her. And look, the look of elation on her face. That's a great feeling. All right, and now the final event of the night, the 400-yard freestyle relay, heat 1 of 2. All right, in lane 3, we have Oxford's D relay with Alex Foster leading off, Maddie Lovins following, with Cheyenne Hoyt and Mackenzie Finley as the anchor. In lane 5, we have Oxford's C relay with Ellie Olheiser in the water right now, Layla DeGasperis, Emily McClear, and Maya Shelby as the anchor. In lane 7, we have Oxford's E relay with Evelyn Kelso in the water right now, Caitlin DeGaspero in following, and Isabella Mason, and Paige Dell is the anchor. Looks like Oxford's in the lead right now. All right, let's see if Oxford can hold its lead. Great job, Ellie, by setting up that gap. That sets up the rest of the relay for success. Oh man, Troy Athens is coming pretty quickly. We'll see if Oxford can hold its lead. Layla in the water right now in lane 5 with Kunjal Parajuli in lane 4. No, that's lane 6. Emily Carms. Emily Carms is in the water right now in lane 4. Oh, it looks like Emily's going to pass. Layla and Emily are neck and neck. Let's hope Layla can pull forward. This is going to be close. Emily McClear getting up on the block right now, getting ready for the exchange. This is going to be tight. Wow. Oh, Troy Athens is pulling ahead. Oh, but Emily's giving her a run for her money still. She's not giving up yet. Looks like Troy Athens is pulling ahead significantly now. Almost a full body length or more, body length and a half maybe, ahead of Oxford. Now up for the exchange, Maya Shelby just stood up on the block. And here we go. Look at that power out of Maya. She knows Troy Athens is so far ahead, but she's not going to let that stop her. All right, to finish, excellent race by Troy Athens and Oxford. Troy Athens got in first, Oxford's got second. We have 2 relays still in the water finishing up their races. And Oxford just touched. Great races. Okay, looks like we're one last heat. Look at all that power. This is a close race. Ashley Weltick in the water right now for Oxford's A relay. After her will be Grace Scharnstrom, Callie Schnur, and Jenna Fissler in lane 3 with the A relay. In lane 6, we have Oxford's B relay with Peyton Warren in the water right now, Izzy Frechette following, Laura Mace, and Allison Mooney as the anchor. Notre Dame and Troy Athens are neck and neck, with Troy Athens pulling ahead. We have a lot of strong swimmers. This is a very fast meet. Look at that. That is motivation. When both of these swimmers are neck and neck like that, it really forces you to dig deeper and find something more in yourself to keep going and win. These 2 girls in lanes 4 and 5 are really pushing each other here. Both teams are standing up for the exchange. And Notre Dame, wow, ahead by a body length on that exchange, but Troy Athens is not letting it go. Look at the difference in the gap between these 2 swimmers and what we saw before the exchange. Do you know how she got that? She got that by exchanging quickly. As soon as the swimmer in the water touched, boom, she was out of off the block and into the water. It's hard to believe in it. One exchange can make that much difference, but look at that. Notre Dame ahead by a mile now. Troy Athens could still take it. But honestly, I don't think at this point, I don't think they will. Looks like Notre Dame is going to take it. But Troy Athens, wow, the power coming out of this swimmer, the anchor here, is amazing. Now I know I've been focusing a lot on Troy Athens and Notre Dame in this heat, and it's only because they're taking first and second. But I'd also like to comment on Oxford swimmers in this heat. Wow. Let's see, I want to be right. I think this is Callie Schnur in the water right now. No, that was Jenna Fissler. she won. Oxford's A relay won.
Where's our other Oxford?
Beat tonight by all of these swimmers. We will get back to you later with the results.
Folks, we have our results for the meet tonight. We had 2 challenges, Oxford versus Notre Dame Prep and Oxford versus Troy Athens. For the challenge between Notre Dame Prep, they had 64 points. Oxford, 119 points. Congratulations, Oxford. Between Oxford and Troy Athens, Athens scored 66 points. Oxford, 120 points.
Well, there you have it. That's it from the Oxford dual meet. I'll see you again next week.
Charm & Company Salons. Pamper yourself in the full-service salon. We offer haircuts and styling, hair coloring, conditioning, bridal services, manicures, pedicures, and spa treatments. Charm & Company Salons is family-owned and operated, located in the heart of downtown at Centennial Park. Call now, 248-969-9044.